loves you. At your worst, he'll do anything. A father, he shows you what love is. Saw your dreams before you did. He'll give everything. Like your heavenly Father, I see God in my Father's eyes.
This video goes out to my stepfather, who's been taken away to jail, and I just really want to say that I hope that he's okay, because we all everyone in the house needs him, and I just really hope that he gets released soon, because we really need him, and we don't know what we'd be doing right now if it weren't for him, because he's the one that's helped us with life, and he's just helped us with everything, and I just really hope that everything gets okay, and I just hope that he's still with us, and that he'll always be with us forever.
I see God. Our Father's like the Father in the way He loves you. Our Father's like the Father when He carries you through. I am my Father's daughter as I'm loving another. See love from my Father in heaven through the eyes of my Father.
Dad, I miss you. I can't live a day without you because you're such a great influence to my life.
You guys a poem that I made a while ago. It's called Padrastro. It means stepdad, and I'm going to read you guys what my stepdad means to me. So here goes. Padre no es el que engendra, sino el que cría. That means a father, a dad, is not one who impregnates, but rather one who raises and brings up a child. Science tells me my blood is from my biological father, but I tell you that's wrong, because I've never felt the blood in my veins from the stranger you speak of. I only feel from the man I called dad and whom society calls stepdad, which is wrong. Because biological may be defined as genetically related, but I've never felt so unrelated to a man who can't even tell his wife I exist. I've never felt so unrelated to a man who tells his friend he's stuck in traffic, but really is with me. A man who wanted to prove my mom wasn't a slut by asking me to take a DNA test. A man who stopped calling 3 weeks ago because I guess I'm supposed to somehow understand that that means he's forever done with me and won't be seeing me again. A man who continuously told me he loved me and tried to guilt trip me by saying that I didn't love him. And so I've never felt that a man cared so much about my mother, my brothers, my sister, and I than the moment my stepdad not only stepped into our lives, but the moment he decided to stay forever. I guess that's what the step in stepdad is, because he really stepped up to the plate. For those of you who've had a stepdad, I hope you've had the same experience as I have. But for those who haven't, well, I've been there too. My father, my dad, and I sincerely hope you know who I'm talking about, isn't the second father in my life, but the third. So you can imagine I've had my fair share of bad men in life. But even though I was convinced he'd give up on us too and leave any day he wanted to, he decided to stay. To grow as a man, as a dad, to put down his roots and become a part of my family grove. So yes, my dad did not conceive me, nor did he create me. He couldn't have even known I'd ever be a part of his life. But when you compare him to the biological sperm donor that did plant his seed only to put down his roots nowhere near me, I think we all know who loved me first. Thanks, guys.
I love you, Papa, porque you estão em jail para 2 vezes, and is porque you go jail is cause tú no sabes y yo quiero mucho, y that's all I want to know. Bye, Papa.
A father's like the father when he carries you through. I am my father's daughter as I'm loving
We miss you, Dad.
We love you.
We love you.